Good evening, everyone. My name is Emily Otten, and I am a proud partner of the Juice Plus company. And I'm so excited that you took some time tonight to tune in with us to learn about the best way to protect your brain from Dr. Mitra Ray. What I love about this community is the way we inspire through education and empowerment. And I think so many times we think that we will feel the effects of healthy living. And tonight, Dr. Ray is going to show us the behind the scenes of really what goes on inside that you may not ever feel. Dr. Mitra Ray is fiercely committed to being a trusted guide for those who love life, who want to be healthy, fit, gorgeous, and of course, those who want to dance at their grandchildren's wedding. If you are looking for a proven professional who can guide you to better health with practical and doable solutions that are easy on your wallet, especially in these changing and busy times, then you have come to the right place. With over 30 years of experience, she has helped people achieve remarkable success in looking and feeling better. Dr. Ray achieved and received her Bachelor's of Science at Cornell University and her PhD from Stanford Medical School. She is the recipient of many NIH grants and the Young Investigator Award from the Federation of American Societies in Experimental Biology. Her research has been published in such prestigious journals as Science, Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, and the Journal of Cell Biology. Audiences in 4 continents have enjoyed her award-winning books, audios, and lectures on health, beauty, brain function, and longevity. So tonight, Dr. Ray will do a deep dive on how to protect your brain and the latest research from the Juice Plus Science Institute. And she'll also be sharing about how plant-based nutrition plays a role in cognitive function. Her mission and commitment is to educate and inspire people about how plants work in the body to create sustainable vitality. Her latest book, Do You Have the Guts to Be Beautiful, was featured in Women's Health magazine and is available to anyone on Amazon. So with that, we are so glad that you're joining us tonight, and I encourage you to actually stick around to the end so that you can hear more about the company and community behind this product. So thank you so much, Dr. Mitra Ray, for being here with us tonight. We're so excited to hear from you.
I was chasing after my kids to feed them when the phone rang, and immediately my heart stopped. It was as if my heart already knew that the doctor was on the other line to tell me that my mother had Alzheimer's. How ironic, I thought, as I had studied Alzheimer's as a research scientist, but at that moment, all my knowledge wasn't helping me nor my mom. I had already lost my father to his second heart attack, and now this. I looked at my kids, and my next thought was, I never want them to face these kinds of harsh realities that I'm having to face. If you've ever wondered how to keep yourself healthy and your family healthy, then you know how I felt at that moment when I recommitted to my health. My name is Dr. Mitra Ray, and I want to be around to dance at my grandchildren's wedding. For the last 27 years, I've been taking and giving my family a whole food nutritional product called Juice Plus. No, it's not a juice product. Juice Plus is encapsulated plant powders and omega fats. The plant powders also come in a chewable form, and the omegas can also serve as a chewable as they don't taste like fish oils. They have an orange popsicle taste to them. These products have an impressive body of clinical research behind them that have been done for over the last few decades. Today, I'm going to share 3 quick research updates on our whole food Juice Plus products, especially from the perspective of brain health. The first thing I want to share is the update on omegas because they are so critical for every cell in our body. People would ask me, Dr. Mitra, what omega supplement do you recommend? And to this, I had no answer other than, well, you just have to eat a variety of nuts and seeds. So grind them up daily and put them in your smoothie or in your salads. Honestly, even for me as a dedicated healthy eater, that was no small feat. And taking a supplement wasn't the answer because I didn't trust the industry because of the many technical challenges involved in putting these delicate omega fats into a capsule form. Yet I knew that when it came to heart health and brain health, The science shows that those who have more omega fats in their diets do better. As far as the brain is concerned, it is an omega hog. The brain hoards omega fats so it can function properly. And the key indicator for cardiovascular health is a test for how much omega-3 is found in our red blood cells, and it's called the omega index. I'm so glad for the Juice Plus Omegas because they proved me wrong. They can put good omegas into a capsule form. Here's an impressive graph showing the changes from baseline, indicating the start of the study to what happens after 16 weeks. Comparing the two blue bars, the placebo group shows no significant change, whereas there's a significant change in the omega index from taking 2 omega capsules a day. The green shows the synergistic effect of adding the other fruit, veggie, and berry blend to this omega regimen, giving an even higher omega index. Finally, the yellow shows continued improvement with taking 4 omega capsules a day. Given this research, my highest recommendation for kids under 12 or under 100 pounds is to take 2 Juice Plus Omegas a day, and for adults to take 4 of each a day. These omegas are captured safely using a proprietary technology and contain not just omega-3, but also the full spectrum of omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 as found in Mother Nature and in the Juice Plus Omegas. When I researched how a full spectrum of omegas protect us, I realized that the Juice Plus Omegas are way ahead of their time. While everyone else is telling you to take omega-3 fish oils, I'm here to tell you that you need a full spectrum blend of omegas as found in Mother Nature and in the Juice Plus Omegas. The second piece of research I want to share is about polyphenols, which is a big word, but don't let that scare you from learning about this incredible family of nutrients found in a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Polyphenols keep you young and healthy. When you hear words like adaptogens or antioxidants or read about them, think polyphenols. They're the key to the kingdom of great health. They help you look and feel younger, so you want them. Dr. Bresciani is an Italian scientist, and she's passionate about polyphenols. When she saw the Juice Plus products, she was immediately curious about their polyphenol content, and more importantly, whether they get absorbed in the body. In this study, the subjects were asked not to eat foods rich in polyphenols before the study for about a 2-week washout period. Then they spent a night at the lab fasting, and in the morning took 2 of each of the 3 fruit, veggie, and berry blends, first thing waking up. They also didn't eat anything for 10 hours that day, while the researchers took blood samples throughout those 10 hours. What they found was quite interesting. At different times, they saw different polyphenols in the blood, which the authors concluded showed how the bacteria in the gut metabolize these polyphenols in Juice Plus into other polyphenols. So this first graph shows the polyphenols from the first part of the intestinal tract during the first few hours. Then other polyphenols peaked at 5 hours, which was indicative of how the bacteria in the colon were now metabolizing the polyphenols from the Juice Plus. And even at 10 hours, other polyphenol metabolites were found, made down further in the colon. I suppose they could have kept the study going, but these people eventually had to eat something. Not only is this fascinating to me as a scientist, but provides me with highly practical information as a mom. I am so excited that my kids are getting this nice dose of polyphenols every day to stay healthy. Polyphenols protect our cells from the toxicity that we are exposed to daily. And this is critical for every organ, whether you're young or old. The time to start protecting yourself with Juice Plus capsules is now, regardless of age. And because of this Italian study, a group of brain function researchers in Spain got excited to see how this high level of polyphenol absorption from Juice Plus would enhance brain function. They already knew that polyphenols do a great job protecting our neurons from daily damage, and they help increase blood flow to the brain. This brings me to the final research update. If you care about your brain operating at its best, you will be glad you stayed on to hear the results of the very first study with Juice Plus and brain function. This study was conceived before the Juice Plus plant omegas were on the market, so it doesn't involve the omegas, although I can only imagine how much more of an improvement would have been seen with the omegas. This is a highly rigorous study, and if you're a geek like me and you want to read this impressive study, take a screenshot and Google the first few words of this title. Briefly, they did 3 tests that were rather challenging to determine if 2 capsules of each of the fruit, veggie, and berry blend would improve brain function. To give you an example, I'm going to play a short video of one of the 3 tests called the Stroop test to see how you do. This Stroop test is a well-known method to test for selective attention. And here you see a rather dramatic improvement after 16 weeks of Juice Plus consumption when compared to placebo, with 3 variations of this Stroop test. Next, they used the Tessin test to evaluate many aspects of what is called our executive function, which include the ability to plan, mental flexibility, sustained attention, and the speed of processing. Supplementing with Juice Plus resulted in a significant improvements in both speed and execution. Finally, they tested for working memory using a risk test involving riddles and categories. Once again, Juice Plus group fared significantly better than the placebo group. The final conclusion is that Juice Plus veggie, fruit, and berry blend, rich in polyphenols, improves executive function, working memory, selective and sustained attention, and the speed of processing. Where do I get some, right? One thing you and I both need is an easy way to get more plant omegas and plant polyphenols into our body daily. The Juice Plus Quad, as I like to call it, delivers exactly that at a fraction of the cost of trying to get that through food daily, not to mention the time involved. Of course, eat as many real fruits and vegetables as you can daily. In fact, I found that taking Juice Plus regularly had my children crave more fruits and veggies naturally. And it helped me improve my sleep. It gives me the energy to stay more active, and I'm more conscious of my health, and so are my kids. And those kinds of results have been seen for over 20 years now, with over 1.5 million families internationally taking Juice Plus regularly. 71% consume less fast food and soft drinks. 61% eat more fruits and veggies. 71% drink more water. 66% visit the doctor less. 60% are missing fewer days of school. 56% were taking fewer over-the-counter and prescription drugs. What's that worth to a parent? In fact, to make Juice Plus more affordable for the whole family, I suggest the Healthy Start for Families program, where when you sign up for the capsules yourself, you can sponsor a child between the ages of 4 and 18 to get fruit and veggie blends for free for up to 4 years. Even college students can participate. Talk to your Juice Plus partner about how you can get started right away. I want to leave you with this. I cannot go back in time and save my parents from their fate. I cannot reverse the loss, which for me was profound. What I can do is be a better example for my children because I know better. They're adults now and finishing up their college education. In raising them, what I found was most important was my example, more than any words I ever spoke to them. Recently, one of my daughters said to me, "Mom, I love you so much. I don't know what I'd do if I had anyone else as a mom. My friends always come to me with their challenges because they think I'm so wise. And all I do is tell them what you have taught me, that I am ultimately responsible for my health, my happiness, and my life."
Wow, thank you so much, Dr. Ray, for sharing the science behind how to protect your brain and how effective Juice Plus really is in the body. I don't know about you, but what blew me away is how it continues to work in our body after we've taken it to improve our gut bacteria and continue to tell our body how to use it. Personally, I've been on my own health journey for about 10 years now, and it's presentations like this one that makes me want to keep learning and doing the best I can with creating healthy lifestyle habits. I believe when we have the why behind how something works, we're more likely to do that one thing. I grew up with my mom as a biology teacher, always preaching about how our bodies work and eating nourishing foods. However, there is something different about learning practical ways to make it happen. But just like our product is unique and effective, so is the company behind the product. We live in a time where people value the companies they choose to purchase and invest in. It's not just a company's mission statement anymore. It truly is about the company's core values, its history, its hope for the future, sustainability, so many things, right? Not to mention how the company gives back and what they're doing to make a difference outside of its own headquarters. When you fall in love with a company that aligns with your values, you may wonder how you can be an ambassador for them. Maybe opportunities to partner, ways to invest, create an additional stream of income through that partnership. Well, before we wrap up tonight's amazing episode, it's my pleasure to give you a peek into our partnership, our company, our unmatched community, who we are, and what we're all about. My name is Emily Otten. I'm a wife, an entrepreneur, and a millennial who is on a mission to inspire and empower others. I actually hired myself when I graduated from college to partner with this company. It seemed like a dream of an opportunity, and I'm here to tell you that 7 years later, it still is. At the center of this company, we are mission-driven. We are a group of individuals on a mission to make an impact on the state of our health as a nation and as a world, which starts in our own homes, in our communities, and around the kitchen table. We want to inspire and enable healthy change that impacts lives and communities forever. We do this through helping others create simple lifestyle habits, teaching others how to respect, nourish, and care for their bodies so that they can have vitality and optimal quality of life. We are heart-centered and grounded with honest principles backed by a 50-year-old company. So before I dive into how our partnership works, it's so important to first share about our company's core values. The Juice Plus company has 7 core values: authenticity, simplicity, approachability, quality, longevity, and inclusivity. Let's dive into those just a little bit because I want you to truly know the heart of this company. So we value longevity. We have a 50-year-old company, as I mentioned earlier, and we value longevity by looking at the long-term well-being of customers, our partners, and the employees. We practice authenticity by doing what we say in our relationships. We value quality by delivering premium and sustainable products and services for our customers, partners, and employees. We promote community as we strive to be a supportive community of like-minded friends with a common purpose. To do our part for those in need, we give back to the Juice Plus Foundation and other corporate and individual charitable activities. Simplicity is demonstrated as we try to make everything as simple as possible. And I think we can all agree with everything going on in our lives, keeping it simple is the best way. You'll see our approachability as we welcome your feedback. Your input helps us develop even better products and services for customers and our partners. And finally, we are inclusive. We celebrate all people, and there is space for everyone. To lock arms with us is to lock arms with like-minded people all across the world. Juice Plus is a global movement that operates in over 26 countries. So no matter where you're tuning in from tonight, just think about all the Juice Plus that is scattered all across the globe on kitchen counters, in fitness centers, doctor offices. That's a lot of capsules, you guys. Since the development of Juice Plus and of Juice Plus products in 1993, which happens to be the year I was born in, we've invested in over 25 years of gold standard testing. No other company can say that about their product. And so therefore, we are very proud to provide the most scientifically proven nutritional products in the world. 41 individual clinical studies have been conducted by researchers at leading hospitals and universities all across the world, such as Brigham Young University, Yale University, University of Texas, MD Anderson, and so many others. These research findings consistently show that adding Juice Plus capsules to your diet can have a positive impact on a variety of health-related areas, like Dr. Mitra Ray showed, including cardiovascular wellness, immune support, DNA health, gum health, and many others. Juice Plus is just one simple change, and I believe that we can have a great impact on the health of individual families in our nation if we start by nourishing the next generation. That's why we feed children for free with our unique program that gets the whole family involved in the process. As of today, we've helped 1.5 million children get healthier with free Juice Plus product through our Healthy Starts for Families program. It is exactly how our family got started 8 years ago. In a world where our health is declining, our presence is needed now more than ever. And there's no limit on how much good we can do. I believe that when we know better, we do better. So what can you do to help? I'm so glad that you asked. So let's take a peek into our partnership and how it all really works. You know people in your circles that are looking for health, hope, and simplicity in their nutrition that we simply don't know. In order to achieve our mission, we are looking for like-minded people like you to partner with us. I invite you to consider the possibility to partner with us to inspire healthy living, help others find hope again, and to generate an additional stream of income for you and anyone who decides to join you. I don't know if you've considered a side gig, but they are exploding and they are here to stay. 59 million Americans are taking advantage of earning extra income from a side gig. I think it's safe to say there is a shift in how we work and how we create a life of more options. Obviously, there are lots of ways people can go earn extra money. So why this? Well, the Juice Plus partnership is a consumer to consumer business using a unique business model. It's a perfect blend of corporate America, direct sales, franchising, and network marketing. We have all the perks most people are looking for: control over your own schedule, flexible hours, more personal time, less stress, more time to pursue your passions. And with our company, you can create income by weaving conversations into the full life that you already have. To become a partner, it's a really low investment. It's $52 a year, which breaks down to $1 a week to have your own global franchise. This absolutely blew my mind. Right now, for a limited time until August 31st, we are inviting new partners to come join us, which means your $52 fee is waived. And for those who reach our top national marketing director position by investing their time and efforts, they have the potential to take advantage of the company's benefits package. I'm talking medical, dental, long-term healthcare, vision, massage, chiropractic care. It's an amazing package that you can take advantage of if you reach that top national marketing director position. Partnering with us at the Juice Plus company is simple and it's smart. It's a product that everyone needs and has a limitless potential. You have complete control over who you share with, when and where you share, and your paycheck will be a direct reflection of the number of lives you choose to invest in. I want to mention that there are no quotas, no inventory is necessary, and no demands or expectations are made. One of the reasons I said yes to this franchise at 20 years old is so that I could work from my phone and have the flexibility to be on the go and be free to give and be free to go. The Juice Plus company handles all the nuts and bolts. They take care of all the order processing, shipping, billing, and collection so that you can spend your time sharing our products and earning money. You'll be fully supported from the start. As a partner with our company, you'll enjoy quality promotional support with personalized websites, innovative marketing programs, and advice from other people who have successfully built Juice Plus teams of their own. If I had to put a description on this partnership, it's like one big colorful smoothie, blending together passion, mission, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, what you love, what you're good at. That's the Juice Plus life. So as we close tonight's episode, Dr. Mitra Ray, once again, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us and empowering and educating us. We always encourage you to connect with the person who invited you to listen into this episode. And maybe you even thought of someone yourself that you want to share this talk with. We encourage you to do that as well. As summer comes to an end, now is the time to take advantage of becoming a partner this month while it's still free to join until August 31st. It only takes a few minutes to get started. And we are in the midst of doubling our healthy living army, and we invite you to join us. Thank you so much for watching this JPTV episode, and we can't wait to connect with you again soon. Good night.